February 13th, 2017. Two best friends, 13-year-old Abby Williams and 14-year-old Libby German, went hiking on the Monon High Bridge Trail in Delphi, Indiana. It was supposed to be a fun afternoon off from school, but they never came home. The next morning, on Valentine's Day, their bodies were found in a wooded area near the bridge. Both had their throats cut. The scene was horrifying. Libby was found naked, while Abby wore Libby's clothes. It looked almost ritualistic. But here's what makes this case unforgettable. Before she died, Libby German did something incredibly brave. She recorded her killer. On her phone, investigators found a 43-second video showing a man walking behind them on the bridge. He's wearing a blue jacket and jeans. And in the audio, you can hear him say, "Guys, down the hill." Those 4 words became the most haunting piece of evidence in American true crime. The man became known as Bridge Guy, and for years, his identity remained a complete mystery. For 5 long years, the case went cold. The video was released to the public. Sketches were made. Thousands of tips came in, but no arrest. A volunteer clerk found a misfiled tip from 2017 from a man named Richard Allen, a 50-year-old pharmacy technician who worked at the local CVS. He had called in saying he was on the bridge that same afternoon, but because of a clerical error, his tip had been forgotten. When detectives finally interviewed Allen, he admitted being there that day. He said he was watching fish. He described what he wore: jeans and a dark jacket. Witnesses confirmed seeing a man covered in mud and blood walking away from the trail. The pieces were coming together. After his arrest, Allen confessed more than 60 times to his wife, his mother, prison staff, and inmates. He admitted ordering the girls down the hill and revealed details only the killer could know. An unspent bullet found at the scene was linked to his gun. The video Libby recorded became the key evidence that sealed his fate. On November 11th, 2024, Richard Allen was found guilty and sentenced to 130 years in prison. The small town of Delphi finally had justice for Abby and Libby. But the question remains, how did a man who lived among them, who worked at their local pharmacy, who even printed funeral photos for the girls, commit such evil? The Delphi Murders remind us that monsters don't always look like monsters. Sometimes they're hiding in plain sight, and it's the courage of people like Libby German that brings them into the light. Now, I want to hear from you. Chicago, do you think Richard Allen acted alone? Or is there more to this story? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you want more deep dives into true crime cases that shake America to its core, hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. We're just getting started, and trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next. Stay safe out there,